Hey guys, I am not bald. I swear. There. So today I'm actually going to be talking to you about ranting, because ranting is something that I like to do, but it's very hard for me to do because I don't know what to rant about. Does that happen to you? Question mark. So I decided to rant about horror movies. Now, usually you don't really say oh, I'm going to rant about this thing or whatnot. But I'm going to tell you that. So I am going to be talking about horror movies. Now, horror movies are scary. Sometimes they're just stupid. Here are two things that I hate about horror movies. Number one, when they're running, when something's chasing them, they run and then they fall. You're falling while something's chasing you. I know you may be like, well, that normally happens, when you're unexpecting something, you're most likely going to trip. But they're tripping over their own feet, and then they sit there, and they stare. They stare directly at the person that has the gun, pew, or that has the knife, or has another weapon of any kind. I thought there was a lizard on my floor over there, but it's just a plastic bag. But anyways, so why are you going to sit there and look they're backing against something, let's say a rock? They're usually in the woods. Do I have to tell you this? Yeah, they're usually in the woods. Why would you run to the woods? There's a road that you can run down for 5 minutes. Fine. Or you can head into the woods where you obviously have nowhere to go from there. You stay in the woods. You're running through the woods with this thing chasing you, behind you, and then you fall or freeze or something happens when you just find yourself staring at the thing that's trying to murder you. Why? Why don't you just get up and be oh my god, yeah, and throw a rock or something that's near you and throw them and hope it dies. That's what I would do. If I was getting chased by something, I'd be oh my god, I'm getting chased. And then if I fell, there's most likely, if I'm going to fall in the woods, which I doubt I would ever do, there would be rocks or branches or sticks that I can jab into their eyes. That sounds a little scary and gory, but that's what I would do if I was getting chased by a murder person. So now you know. Next is when people in the movies say oh, go this way, this is the way to safety, or go this way, which is the way to death, and they run to death. Why? Because it's the closest to where they can go. No, you go to safety, not to death. Safety, death, no. And then oh my god. Get the friggin' snacks out of your situation. Do I have to tell you twice? If you actually find a sign that's stuck in the ground or something that says get out of your friggin' snack situation, give it to me because I probably really want one of those. Anyways, why would you go the woods? A road. Woods, I guess you would think is your best option. Road, there are cars, there are people, they will help you. You can run down saying fire. Because some reason if you yell help or murder, they're not going to help. Honestly, it's your business. Fire, it's not your business. Why? I don't know. Ask everybody else. If I heard someone saying, help, there's something chasing me, I'll be boom, and kill the thing that's chasing them. It might be the person that's getting chased by accident, but at least I'm trying to save somebody. You know? Yeah, no. But literally, why would you run into the woods? Not your best option, would it be? No. Shame on you for making movies like that. People are oh my god, that's such a good horror movie. And then you see that happen in a horror movie, and you're no, stop. Don't do that. That's bad. Very bad. Don't do that. You're making the movie terrible. letting you know that this happens. So don't be like, yeah. Well, that doesn't actually happen. It does in horror movies, okay? You got it? You got it? Oh my gosh. Don't swear, kids. Use better language. That's what we should be teaching our kids, not to, if they're getting chased by some zombie, to sleep against a rock. Like, oh, there's a rock. It's going to save me. It's a person. It's not a person. Best chance is to, like, go against a tree and hope it has arms and, like, kills the thing that's chasing after you and hugs you tight. But that's only in, what's it called? Fiction or nonfiction? The one that isn't real. I wish it was real. Like in Snow White when she's like, oh, the trees, and they're all like, Nyeh. I wish there was trees like that outside, but there isn't. So I am very sad about that. But that's all I have for this episode, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. So give this video a thumbs up. Wink, wink. And subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're new to my channel, hi! And, what else am I gonna say? So yeah, thanks for watching my video. And in 3, 2, 1, there'll be a clip of me reenacting what people do in horror movies. Oh no, something's chasing me! Help! Somebody! Oh look, there's the woods! Let's run into the woods instead of the road right there! And then, oh no, I tripped over something that's invisible! Oh no, I'm on the floor! Oh my god, it's chasing me still! Why am I still sitting here looking at it? Okay, well, yeah, and then they get eaten! That's how it goes!